Hi, students. I wanted to talk about the final essay for this class. These directions are located under the course assessments link in the course. And what I love about this assignment is that students are writing about their own reasons for going to college. You don't need to do research. You're not trying to convince the reader to go to college. This is about how college will change your life. So I wanted to draw attention to the weight of the assignment. There are 4 assignments that relate to the essay, and they together make up 40% of the grade for this class. And so I encourage you to look over the context. And so they're called micro assignments because they're all related to the essay, the outline, rough draft reflection, and the final essay. So you are going to write a 5-paragraph essay about how college will change your life. In week 4, you will submit the outline. There is a video going over the outline, and there is a template provided. So there's a lot of great structure in place that will help guide you. And then the rough draft you will submit to me in week 5. And I encourage students to not submit their rough draft until I have graded your outline. I will prioritize grading outlines. And of course, you don't have to submit the rough draft before I have graded the outline. So it's best to be able to incorporate my feedback so that you're on the right track. So this part of academic writing is using paragraph structure. So this is going to be a 5-paragraph essay. So I'm on page 2 of the directions now. You're going to have an introductory paragraph that just kind of says, what your degree is. And then you're going to include your thesis statement, which is the 3 reasons college will change your life. And then you're going to have your 3 body paragraphs, and each body paragraph is addressing one of those reasons, and then your conclusion. And so here's again an overview of when you'll submit things. The outline's in week 4, and then the rough draft is in week 5. And then the final draft is not until week 7. So again, you will have time to incorporate my feedback from the rough draft before submitting the final draft. And I really encourage students to submit the rough draft to the BrainFuse tutoring service to the writing lab specifically before they submit it to be graded. Down here is the rubric for the final essay. So it's really valuable to look at rubrics because this is, of course, what your instructor is looking at when they're grading. So for the introduction and conclusion, it's really important that your thesis statement be clear. And then you need to have 3 body paragraphs. The sample essay I've provided shows an example of just the basic structure for an essay. And then grammar, punctuation, spelling, and mechanics is 20% of the overall grade. So it's obviously really important to use spell check, read it aloud, and especially for sentence fragments. Microsoft Word doesn't do a great job of checking for those, but if you read out loud, that can really help. Please post any questions in the Ask Your Instructor form. Thanks.